And welcome to Grandad's Reviews. In this video, I finally got my hands on what some people call the legendary Sigma 18-35 f1.8 art lens. I'm going to give it a quick test on my Fuji cameras with the Fringer adapter and just see how good it is. I want to try it more for stills than video because not a lot of reviews on it for stills. And we'll just see how good it is. And is it worthy of that legendary status that everyone recommends this lens for doing video, no matter what camera you've got? Build quality wise, yeah, it's really well built. Decent weight to it. Everything moves smoothly. It is very well built. So we'll do some quick tests, have a quick look at it, test it out in the field, and just see how good it is. So we'll do that next. Right, so we're outside in the courtyard again, and we've got the Sigma 18-35 f1.8 on my Fuji X-S10 using the Fringer Pro 2 adapter. And what we'll do is just see what it's like in stills. So what I'm going to do is take some images of flowers, different things around here, just to test how quick the autofocus works. See if it's any good, see if it moves from one position to another quickly, and how accurate it is. So we'll do that first, and then what I'm going to do is just have a wander around town, take a few shots, come back into the computer, and we'll just see what quality we get out of it and how I liked it, and is it all as good as everyone keeps saying, and is it a lens I will keep and use more. And we may have a quick look at what it does in video, but I think there's a lot of videos on YouTube actually showing what this camera can do with video, so we'll just do some stills for a start. Let's have a go. So right, we're 18mm, met pretty close. We're at f1.8. We'll go over here, back down to here, over to here, and we'll do that at 35mm. Go to there. There. And to there. So it seems pretty snappy. And we'll go from here. We'll go over to there. 35mm. Yeah, very snappy. Yeah, so very quick. 35mm, 1.8. I'm just going to stop that down to 2.8 and just see what we get. And go 5.6. And we'll go f8. There we go. Right, I think what we'll do is go have a walk round, take some shots, and see what the quality's like. So let's go for a wander. We got the church. We've got steaming billies. f1.8. Oh, there's a door. See what the brick details like. Get some flare in it. Let's see what we've got there. Nice flare. Let's see what that looks like. Let's try some depth of field mill. Right there. There we go. And we'll see how the depth of field changes. And look, we're back. So we've had a look at the images on the computer, seen how quick the AF is, and as you can see it's really snappy, it's excellent. It works nearly as good as a standard Fuji lens. Sharpness wise, yeah, no issues there. It's tack sharp, wide open, gets a little bit sharper as you stop down. The flares are excellent, and for video, yeah, as everyone has found out, it's a lovely lens for video. So what do I actually think of this lens? Is it what they say, an excellent lens? Yes, it is. It's superbly well built. All the controls are smooth and, yeah, brilliant. And on the Fuji cameras, I think it's a good combination. Now, the only option you're going to get in the Fuji line that's anywhere close is the 16 to 55 2.8, because that's a constant aperture. It covers a little bit more than this. But this is a 1.8, so it's a bit faster. It's a bit heavier as well, and certainly a bit bigger, but I think it's a good addition. If you're just doing stills, I think I would stick with the 16 to 55. But if you're going to do some video as well, I think then this should be in your kit. It's certainly better to focus with, especially if you've got to follow focus or if you're doing it by hand. And it just gives a really nice, pleasing image. And if you're going to do some stills, this will do the same thing. It's just a bit big, especially if you're coming into the Fuji system to downsize. But I think if you do want to do some video, probably a little bit more professionally or for weddings or anything like that, then I think if you can get hold of a 18 to 35 Sigma, I think it's well worth it, and it's great to have in your bag. So that's my quick look at the Sigma 18 to 35 attached to my Fuji cameras with a Fringer Pro 2 adapter. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. Till next time, see you later.